My name is Chelbrel Calhoun. I have been at Phoenix for almost 15 years. I came as an intern from Troy University. My first job at Phoenix was a transitional job coach. Then I spent the bulk of my time here as a program manager and work adjustment. And lastly, I have been an Ability One coordinator for the last year.
Okay. And something big is about to happen, huh?
Yes. I have 2 days left. I am moving to a different position in Troy. I will be working with East Central Mental Health. I will be their mental health counselor and their outpatient supervisor in Union Springs, Alabama. And
Union Springs is home for you, is it not?
It's close. I'm originally from Brundage, which is about maybe about 8 to 10 miles from Troy, Alabama.
So basically you're going home.
I am, essentially, yes.
How do you feel?
I feel good and I feel sad at the same time. I've been at Phoenix, like I said, for almost 15 years. This has been home for me. My coworkers have been family, so it's sad but sweet.
All right. So what do you expect your day-to-day responsibilities to be down in Troy?
Well, I will be doing some group counseling. I'll also be managing staff. Just, keeping the program operational, making sure the program participants are fulfilling their obligations as required by the court. So it'll probably still look and feel a lot like what goes on here.
Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about your time here. What's your favorite Phoenix memory?
Oh my gosh. Well, I have so many. I've had so many good times over the years, but I think what stands out most to me was early on when I was a transitional job coach. After my internship, my very, very first professional position, I struggled. I struggled. It was all new to me. The responsibilities were new when they were great. And I remember David calling me and saying, "Come, let me talk to you. Come sit down. Let me talk with you." So David Perez and I sat and we talked, and he said, "I know you're having a difficult time and you're struggling." He said, "But you're going to be okay. I'm going to make sure you're going to be okay, and that we're not going to let you go. We're going to work this out." And that was so big to me, being new, being away from my family. And I will never, ever forget that confidence that he put into me right then, and he did. I mean, it all worked out, but having him as the director of the facility come to me and say, "I got you," that was really big for me.
Wow. What will you miss the most about Phoenix?
I will miss everything. I will miss coming in the door and Mr. Cheeks already being at the desk, and he'll say something comical, and you'll swipe in and then there's the barrage of "good mornings, how are you doing, what did you have for dinner, what did you do?" Or I will miss the camaraderie. I've always been impressed by when working with someone, working with consumers, working with the community, when they have an issue, how everybody comes together and everybody tries to help that person work through their issues. And we sit around and we brainstorm and we try to come up with, how can they get to work? How can we help them get to work? Or how can we help them with their housing? Or how can we help them with their behaviors? And, do we need to bring in this person? Do we need to bring in that person? But the biggest thing is you have total support from management. Hey, what do we need to do? How can we help facilitate that? Do we need to pay for that? So I really love that, the attitude.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for doing this video, and we will miss you.
Well, I'll miss everybody. Thank you.